Thanks, Courtney. It was a hell of a year, but now that HNN is back, 2010 will be even better. And now for a few follow-up to stories from 2009. Over the holidays, the Wall Street Journal reported on a major online breach of Citibank that took the company for tens of millions of dollars, was linked to a Russian cybercrime gang, and that was being investigated by the FBI. Only problem was, no one could corroborate the story. Citibank flat out denied it, and the FBI said there was no such investigation. So did the Journal make it all up for a sensationalist headline, or was there some big massive cover-up going on here? Who knows? A U.S. defense official has said that the security hole with the U.S. drone airplanes allowing insurgents to monitor their video feed has been fixed. That's it. Just fixed. No information about how it was fixed or what the original problem was, just that it's now fixed. Well, that's a big relief. However, other reports have indicated that it won't be completely fixed until 2014. One other tidbit to this story, the original Wall Street Journal article pointed to Skygrabber software as the culprit in downloading the Predator video. However, this software is more for grabbing free satellite TV and porn and can't really be used to grab a live stream from a plane. Now, this doesn't mean that the whole story is false. No, they probably just got the name of the software wrong. The 26th Chaos Communication Congress, or 26C3, occurred in Germany over the holidays. One of the biggest stories to come out of the con was news of the breaking of GSM encryption standard used by most of the world's cellular phones. The attack involves the use of computer-controlled radios to follow the frequency hopping methods that GSM employs, coupled with a set of rainbow tables to break the actual encryption. The rainbow tables have already been uploaded to Cryptome and BitTorrent. Also on BitTorrent are videos of most, if not all, of the talks at the Congress, including the one on GSM. Check the comments of this story on HackerNews.com for the links. Twitter.com had its DNS redirected over the holidays. The redirect only lasted about an hour and 15 minutes and affected about 80% of the site's users. The redirect was very embarrassing for the company that has been trying to increase its security profile recently. It's thought that a Twitter employee had his email account breached, which allowed the attacker access to alter the DNS records. Twitter traffic was redirected to a page listing the Iranian Cyber Army as the culprit. This caused several mainstream media sources to start running around screaming about cyber warfare and falling skies and whatnot, even though it was fairly obvious, to us anyway, that no such threat actually existed. In another Twitter story, the service has hard-coded a list of almost 400 passwords that it will not allow you to use on the site. Words like password, naked, hooters, and butthead are banned as passwords. They took all the fun words. It's not clear whether Twitter got its banned password list, but evidently it wasn't from the built-in list of Conficker, as the two only have 29 words in common. While accused TJX breach kingpin Segvec, aka Albert Gonzalez, awaits a possible sentence of 17 years or more in prison after pleading guilty in the third case against him, one of his best friends, Unix terrorist, aka Jim Jones, aka Stephen Watt, a 25-year-old former Morgan Stanley software engineer, has been sentenced to 2 years in jail in order to pay restitution of over $171 million. Damn, that's a lot of license plates. Romanian SQL expert Unu had an exciting holiday, which he spent exploring the SQL databases of Intel channel partner websites. The SQL injection exposed plain text passwords, credit card information, and other sordid details. I guess it was Unu inside. Last month we told you about Coffee, Microsoft's digital forensics tool that was accidentally released to the internet. That was quickly followed up by Decaf, which supposedly countered the threat. Then, for some weird, incomprehensible reasons, the group behind Decaf disabled all versions of the software remotely, saying they did it for Jesus or something. Anyway, now the folks over at SoldierX.com claim that they have re-enabled the software, prevented it from phoning home again, and have re-released it to better BitTorrent sites everywhere. We'll be right back with the HNN Quickies right after these messages.